I'm Jesse. I've been living in Maple Grove for the past 3 months and I'm absolutely loving it. Before I was living at Maple Grove, I was living with my parents in Rowville. I figured it was getting to that point in my life where it'd be time to sort of, get my own place. A lot of the places sort of closer in offered sort of smaller block sizes that were a lot more expensive in a lot more congested sort of areas. So when I had the ad for Maple Grove pop up, I went and showed my mum, and we actually went out and drove down to Ryan Road at the time in Canting Lane, had a bit of a look and kind of went, oh, this is actually quite a nice place to potentially build a house. Purchasing my first home was, I guess, a little bit stressful because it is obviously quite a large investment. But out of all the developers that I dealt with and all the salespeople I dealt with, Sadly and Lorraine were the best to deal with. Very friendly, very accommodating, and explaining the whole process and what's required when and so on and so forth. It was very nice coming in, having a chat and looking at all the different blocks and at the master plan and seeing what's going to get built and whatnot. I definitely felt looked after by Lorraine. So I made sure I bought the largest block I could afford so that I could put a relatively large house on it, potentially if I do have kids or not. At least I've got a fair bit of space for myself and my partner. Favourite part of my home is probably my office. I have quite a nice kitchen as well. The estate is an all-electric estate, so getting to use an induction cooktop for the first time has been a bit of a change, but it's been quite fun to get used to using it instead of a gas cooktop. I would definitely recommend people moving to Maple Grove. It's a great place to build your first house.